Alright friends and family, welcome back to another video here at Healing Together. My name is Coach HardgainZ, that's the name of my coaching platform. I've been coaching bodybuilding, current and recovering drug addiction for over 20 years. I do feel a very strong need to inform you of things, not necessarily as they're happening, but as they're progressing. And I wanted to talk today about a form of Kratom, form of what's being sold as a form of Kratom, as 7-OH, the 7-hydroxymetragenine. This is going to be a little premature because I'm going to come out with a full-length video, but I wanted to present some information to you that's pretty much just been snowballing for the past 4 to 8 weeks. As we see this influx of 7-OH products coming out, the chewables, the tablets, the shots, I have been sent boxes of these. I have been trying them myself, but before that, I've had a number of people come to me and say, Coach, this is very different than Kratom. This feels different than Kratom. This feels stronger than Kratom. And obviously we know that it is. And while the 7-OH alkaloid is not found presently within the leaf itself, so those consuming fresh leaves, they're only consuming the metragenine. They're not consuming 7-OH metragenine. Hence why it is much safer that way. And here in America, as the dry leaves are sitting in barrels and sitting in containers and being shipped and drying longer, and the process takes longer, the 7-OH is converted at a stronger rate that way. There's so many studies that need to be done about this. And I'm going to tell you right now, I've had so many people come to me and say, 7-OH extracts, 7-OH shots, and tablets feel more like a legit fent withdrawal. I know, don't kill the messenger, but that is what's being reported. I have a lot more to report on this, but I have to gather my research, my evidence, and my thoughts. But I'm putting this out to you because I do want to put out a fair warning and say, stay away from the 7-OH extracts. I've utilized them periodically on days that I was in more pain, when previously I would take a stronger opioid. I would then take the 7-OH extract, maybe for a couple days in a row, stop, go back to my regular Kratom use. But this is concerning. This is concerning on many different levels, and I'm going to get into this much deeper. But I want to put this out right away because I have a client who came to me trying to withdraw from 7-OH extracts and said, this is basically like fent withdrawal at 75%. Now, I know fent withdrawal very well. I know the pure hell and extent of that. So I'm not going to speak on that quite yet. But if this is what one person is going through and a number of other people have reported slightly similar things at this point, again, I'm keeping it very vague because all I really want this to be is a forewarning. And secondly, I want to make sure that I tell you guys, as I am being sent more and more products from around the world, from different Kratom vendors, wholesalers, brands, even farmers, I have continually gotten more and more products that I would not trust. More products that I would never want any of you to take. Some products that I thought I could take after our internal testing that I would try, and I start very small and light and I tread lightly, and even then I would never touch them again. So please, the end all be all of this brief video is number one, stay away from 7-OH products, at least until we have more information. They are clearly operating on another level within the opioid receptors. The response is stronger. The effect is stronger. And yes, it does more for my pain than regular ground Kratom leaf or Kratom tea or Kratom powder. Certainly. And there's a reason for it. So if anything operates stronger, that means that the withdrawal and the come off is going to also be stronger. That's what everyone has to remember. On those days when you need something stronger, you got to do touch and go. And this can also lead to a higher level of addiction. So in the end, I want to remind you guys, please, number one, only take trusted Kratom sources and products, period. period. Don't even touch those Kratoms that are coming in these little plastic baggies. Trust me, I've gotten many. I've gotten many bags full of ground Kratom leaf. Those go right in the trash. That's not even anything that I mess with. And remember, no matter what it is, take your time off, take your time away, take your breaks. Don't overload the receptors or the body, because no matter what, you're going to become addicted, you're going to become reliant, and then you're going to have to come off at some point. And as a side note, please remember, always avoid mixing different substances. So friends, thank you again for watching. Stay tuned. There's so much coming. I'll catch you in the next video.